and good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning for me. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Hoodville, where we leave all expectations at the door. We don't expect much around here. Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Monday morning. I sat here and talked to myself for 3 minutes before I realized I didn't push the record button. So that's how we're doing. Yay me. So I made a video last night. Where it went, don't know. So we're going to probably talk about what I talked about last night and get into day one of Prince Harry's court. Nothing really much happened this morning. I think they're just kind of lining out how things are going to go. A lot of people, myself included, had bets that he was going to pull the plug and settle. But that did not happen. Ooh. Oh. Hello, December. Good morning. How are you today? How are you doing? Hopefully well. I thought it'd be a little bit more exciting, to be honest, this court thing, but apparently it's going to go on for months. So we'll see what happens. But I don't know, if I was him, I wouldn't have went. Also, we're going to, like I said, go back to the gift that keeps on giving, Meghan Markle and her dance video, because yesterday People magazine put out 3 articles on Meghan Markle in 10 hours. And I was like, holy Hannah, someone over there has carpal tunnel. Good morning, Demon Dictator. How are you today? Well, you're making dinner, so it's nighttime for you. It's 9:30 in the morning here. We're spending too much time together. Dyslexic, ADHD brains need each other, right? I know. Good morning, Pickles. How are you? I'm sorry if it's not morning for you, but it's morning for me, so I'm just going to keep saying good morning. I'm glad all you guys are joining me. Like I said, did a video last night. Where it went, don't know. So, because Heather pushed a button. And this is what happens. So I got my happy coffee. Thank you, McDonald's. Happy coffee. They got great coffee, man. So maybe we'll start with court and then we'll get into Meghan Markle, right? So, Demon Dictator says, I think he wanted to settle, but the mail said no. Well, you know what? They're probably just peeved at this moment, right? And what do I know? I'm just speculating. Right? But they're probably like, no, now we're mad. We're going through with it. Too bad for you. Right? So, I mean, you can only poke the bear so many times. So, should we do some housekeeping first before we get into it? I'm going to grab Queen Elizabeth the Corgi, so everyone knows that she's here, because I know everyone loves the dog. Oh, and we got a friend as well here, so hold on, please. Queen Elizabeth, come say hello to your people. Okay, come here, please. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Oh, God. Okay, say hello. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, say hello to the people. Hello, people. I'm going to have corgi hair all over me now. Okay. Khloe Kardashian is here. Look out, please. And as promised, the castle has a dragon. And he's red and sparkly. But he needs a name. Look at how big he is. It's like going through the ceiling. He's almost as tall as me. Yeah. Megsy doesn't have a dragon. All right, enough of that. Oh, and shirt check. Nobody puts baby in the corner. I thought it was very fitting with Duchess Delulu in her dancing video. It's true, Melissa. They're gonna dig me up in 1,000 years, and I will still have corgi hair all over me. Lucky me. Oh, and special shout out to my queen, Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton is 80 today. Look what my friend brought me back from the United States, because you can't buy it here in Canada. I got Dolly syrup. We love Dolly Parton. She should be on our flag. Still trying to figure out how to design Hoodville flag. Yes, that is a corgi, and her name is Queen Elizabeth. So I should have worn my Dolly shirt. I wasn't thinking 6 a.m. this morning because I was thinking about no one puts baby in the corner. Funny. So, well, it's funny in my head. So happy birthday, Dolly Parton, who is amazing. So we will get into the court case. Let's see if I know how to share my screen this morning. We will find out. So it says Prince Harry says Daily Mail scoops made him paranoid beyond belief. Alrighty then. So I'll just kind of go through the article. I'm not going to read it all, but the third and final round in Prince Harry's battle with the British tabloids began Monday with his lawyer alleging that the Daily Mail and its sister Sunday newspaper engaged in clear, systematic, and sustained use of unlawful information gathering for 2 decades. 20 years, eh? Huh. All right. Attorney David Sherborne said a long-standing culture of hiring private investigators who practice dark arts to spy on celebrities for scoops had left Harry distressed and isolated. It was disturbing to feel that my every move, thought, or feeling was being tracked and monitored just for the Mail to make money out of it, Harry said, according to his lawyer's written opening statement. The intrusions were terrifying for his loved ones, created massive strain on his personal relationship, and the distrust and suspicion they caused left Harry paranoid beyond belief, Sherborne said. Sorry, the print's really small. Tens of millions of dollars are on the line in a privacy invasion case in which the Duke of Sussex is joined by Elton John, actors Elizabeth Hurley, Sadie Frost, and others who claim the publisher of Mail hired private investigators to bug their cars, obtain personal records, and eavesdrop on phone calls. Associated Newspapers Limited has denied these allegations, called them preposterous, and said the articles in question were reported with legitimate sources that included leaky associates willing to dish dirt on their famous friends. The trial in London's High Court is expected to last 9 weeks and will see the return of Harry to the witness box Thursday for the second time since he made history in 2023 by becoming the first senior member of royal family to testify in more than a century. Harry, wearing a dark blue suit, cheerfully waved at reporters as he entered the court building via side entrance. He took a seat in the back row of the courtroom near Hurley and Frost as John watched the proceedings online. So Elton John didn't even go. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have to be there if he's not called to the stand yet. The case in the High Court follows two cases Harry brought against the other major tabloids that grew out of the widespread phone hacking scandal, in which some journalists intercepted voicemail messages around the turn of the century. Harry won the court judgment in 2023 that commended the publishers of the Daily Mirror for widespread and habitual interception of phone messages. Last year, Rupert Murdoch's flagship UK tabloid made the unprecedented apology for intruding on Harry's life for years and agreed to pay substantial damages to settle his privacy invasion lawsuit. Yada, yada, yada. So, thoughts? What is everyone saying? Hey man, I'm reading what it says. So don't yell at me. The Mail gave evidence to the Leverson inquiries so they could phone hack anyone. You know, like right? It's just I don't know. I don't know. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth your mental health going through all this? I don't know. Like, what? I would have taken a settlement, man. I just would have. I just don't think it's worth it. But maybe that's me. If you were Harry, would you do it? I don't think it's worth the headache, the money, the anguish, the mental health. I did listen to Tom Sykes. I was watching a bit of his live this morning. It's hard when there's 8 hours difference. So I wasn't really awake. It was great. So I highly go see what he has to say. But I know there was something about Chelsea Davy and something about someone, she was going on a plane and someone, I can't remember who it was, tried to buy a ticket beside her to, I don't know, try to get dirt or something, get someone to sit beside her and see if she'd spill her guts on an airplane ride. I don't know. But how come she's not there? There's my question. Wouldn't she be miffed if this is all coming out, that if it's true that these people tried to get like someone to sit beside her on a plane and get some dirt? Why isn't she talking about it? So that to me is weird. Did she take a settlement? It's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really up to date on this trial because it just seems like the trial that'll never end. Oh, Melissa says because she's mature enough to let it go. Right? Some things are just not worth your mental health. And she moved on, right? Didn't she get married and have kids or something? Isn't she living a good life? Like, why bring that back up? I would have taken a settlement. Court's not fun. I don't know why someone would want to go to court. Like, this just doesn't make any sense to me, but that's me. That's just me. We'll see. We will see what happens. I looked up People magazine this morning to see what the latest Duchess Delulu news is. Funny enough, nothing there yet. I thought for sure, I had money on it, that there'd be something this morning. But maybe, they need a nap after the 3 articles yesterday. Melissa says, Yeah, she got married and has 2 or 3 kids and has a successful jewelry business and travel business. Well, good for her. I don't say that sarcastically either. I actually mean that. She also left him because, oh, we can't put that on the screen, people. Watch your wording. I'm not getting in trouble. It's bad enough with my big mouth. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. Like, if you were here, sorry, it's so sunny and I'm getting a glare. Whatever. If you are Duchess Delulu and your man who loves you so much is still going on and on and on. That's where I was getting, Maureen. Ha ha. Maureen can read my mind. That's where I was going with this. Why are you still going on and on about your ex-girlfriend? Haven't Duchess Delulu and H been together for like 10 years now? I don't know. How would you feel? Because she's not there. Like this, if Chelsea was there too testifying, I probably wouldn't say a word. I'd be like, all right, I get it. But she's not there. Why are you fighting her battle? Because it is kind of like that, right? He is using her, in my opinion, Chelsea, as like a crutch. So, but she don't care. Like, I can't say that she doesn't care. I'm just saying that she's not there, right? So, what do you think? See, now, like, I don't know if we get rid of the castle here and get a whiteboard and you have to kind of sort of like connect all the dots, with a red string or something. Because there's no such thing as coincidence with Meghan Markle, right? Are all these videos coming out on her IG because one, like, it does have to do with the lawsuit, but now this whole Chelsea thing, is she doing it just to prove, no, he loves me more, I got him, I won? That's kind of where my brain goes. Let me know if I'm stretching, but that's kind of how I'm thinking right now, right? At some point there was no criminal charges. You're not gonna get the moment of guilty in the courtroom to satisfy you. You have to accept that and move forward. Yes, I'm with you. Good morning, New Orleans. How's it going? Thanks for being here. Welcome. Glad to see you. The whole case, Anne says the whole case is built on feelings. Yes, it is. When you boil it, like, get right to the nitty-gritty of it, it is. It is because Harry is a man-child, right? He's mad. But again, I'll go back to Chelsea. She's not there. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just don't think it's worth it. I just don't. Who thinks, I didn't know it was going to be this long. Oh my God, it was going to be like never-ending trial. Who thinks he's going to win? I'm already over this story. Pardon me, sorry. I'm already over this trial. It's not fun. It's not like I'm bored. Like, get some good stuff going, or no. I'm sorry. I do. I find it very boring. Because we already went through it. I don't know. Demon Dictator says he won't win. If you're in the UK, well, I guess, is this coming out of your taxpayers' money? I'm just asking. Do you think, okay, so you don't think Harry's going to win? Do you think anyone is going to win? Or like everyone's going down with the ship? Or is it all one, like one, if he loses, everyone loses? Or is it individual? Judge Judy always says, I don't care about your feelings. Go see Dr. Phil. Judge Judy. She's amazing. The sunshine. If I sit this way, is that better? I'm blinded by the light. So I don't know. We'll see. Blinded by the light. Like it. Can't sing that part. Okay, so are we done with talking about King of the Spares? Because I'm over it. We talked, we saw. So let's go to this one. In my opinion, oh, for crying out loud. In my opinion, the plates are flying in Montecito. They are flying through the air, breaking like a Greek wedding. So this came out yesterday. We talked about it. Where the video went, I don't freaking know. Prince Harry sneaks a playful butt grab with Meghan Markle during backyard dancing video. The dancing video that broke the internet. Just call her baby. No one puts baby in the corner. All right. So we'll go to that article because I just find it hilarious, right? For someone who does not read, and she said it on Jamie Kern Lima, I don't read any of the press. I see like 1%. When People Magazine is doing 3 articles in 10 hours, I'm not thinking that that's correct. Because all this is a clapback, right? The Duchess of Sussex shared a clip of the pair dancing together on the lawn. Because not only did she put the black and white video out, she doubled down then because everyone was talking about her daughter videotaping it, right? Which, and I stand in my conviction, is it a big deal for this video? In my opinion, no. Is it a big deal if your kid's videotaping it? Also no. But that's me, and that's my opinion. However, when you are Duchess DeLulu and King of the Spares, and you are on your soapbox constantly talking about kids on the internet and they shouldn't be around the internet and blah, 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 isn't that talking out the other side of your mouth? So then it is a big deal, you know? So Meghan doubles down and releases. So first she released the black and white video. And then on her stories, she released a colored version because everyone was talking about, oh, there's no way that a kid could hold a camera that still or whatever else. And she's for yada, yada, yada. So then the stories is all in color of them dancing with a child's voice in the background. So I don't know if that's her. I told you it was her videotaping it. I don't know. So the article goes on to say Meghan Markle is proving that her and Prince Harry's romance is very much alive. So maybe this goes back to the Chelsea thing. Hey, with the court, you see what I'm saying? On Sunday, January 16th, the Duchess of Sussex, 44, shared a video on her Instagram stories featuring herself and the Duke of Sussex, 41, dancing to an upbeat music on the lawn. And at one point, in a cheeky clip, Meghan appears to take her arm off Harry's shoulder to place it on the top of his hand, which playfully placed on her derriere. One day prior, the As Ever founder shared another black and white clip of the pair dancing, which was filmed by 4-year-old daughter, Princess Lilibet. In the video, the couple shares a sweet kiss and spins around the lawn until Harry dips his wife and sweeps her off her feet. I'm reading this verbatim, people. Meghan also took a part in a new social media trend by including a throwback photo of the pair from 2016, which has a seemingly taken during their third ever date amid trip to Botswana. When 2026 feels just like 2016, you had to be there, she captioned the post. Along with sharing a glimpse into her and Harry's relationship, Meghan also posted a few videos on her Instagram stories that highlighted carefree days she spends with her husband and their kids, Lilibet and Prince Archie. Carefree days. Oh, and one clip set to peaceful reveres. I don't know what that word is. Carefree days. The camera shows a handwritten farmer's market list, complete with the colorful illustrations behind each item and glimpse of Lilibet sitting at the table. Another video shows Archie 6 feeding a rhinoceros at the zoo while his red hair gleamed in the sunlight. During that same trip, Meghan sported a white sweater and pants while feeding some lettuce to a giraffe. So, yada, yada, yada. Thoughts? I think I do. I go with it's a clapback. The fact that they're talking about this kid has red hair. She sees all the press. Like, why not just say it, right? And 3 articles in 10 hours is excessive. Ooh, Melissa says, and people started reposting. Yes, and shout out to Megan's mole, man. I love her. She's hilarious, and I want to be her friend. She did a great video on this. And then people started reposting black and white pics of Meghan and her ex Corey from 2016. And so did too. Shout out to Think Beautiful. I quite enjoy her as well. You know, like, they're way more professional than me. That's when you start, in my opinion, telling tales, you gotta have your story straight, because people don't forget. Even though you want to rewrite history a lot, other people actually remember what actually happened. So there is chitter chatter that Duchess Delulu there and her ex-boyfriend Corey were still together, and the timeline's not timelining. So you got to be careful. And it was even and I saw it on Think Beautiful. It's not like I remember any of this. The Vanity Fair article. It was in there when she said her and Harry had been together 6 months and they went public in October. Well, if you count back 6 months, that'd be April. So, and then I guess they had to, Vanity Fair had to do like what do you call it? Like retract or do something, whatever it's called, right? Oh, sorry, not 6 months. They met in July. Well, when you start dating someone, you know what date you met them on. You know at least the month. What you remember your first date. They've only been together 10 years. You can't tell me you forgot, right? Like, I remember when I met my husband. We've been together almost 11 years. I remember we went for the first date. I remember a lot of things. So I kind of not buying it, right? Like, I'm not great. I'm not good at math at all. You guys all know that. And like, God, like, come on, man. Harry keeps bringing up Chelsea because she was the one true love. He still wants to be her knight in shining armor, yet she has a life. You know, yeah. I'm sure a lot of us has had like one true heartache, right? The problem is we're not in the limelight, right? And like, would you bring it up with your current partner? Like, would you be like, damn, sorry that one got away and I settled for you? Like, that's a kick in the head. You know, that's not nice. Oh, and yes, thank you, my friend, for all the emails this morning. Oh, son. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, and I said that. Tom Sykes, go watch him because I understand it when he's talking about it. I can't say it back to you and not get anything wrong. So highly recommend. Thank you again for like sending me all that. I really do appreciate it. Wish the sun would just move. Damn it. So, but like, I do find it to be a kick in the head. Like, why do you keep bringing her up? I don't know. I don't think that's polite. That would bother me. But yes, I do not buy for 1 second that she is not got her like, what's that called, at night, like just scrolling away. What are people saying about me? Because even because even too, like the other article, and we went through this, but I'm going to talk about it again. Meghan Markle shares carefree days in new video of redheaded Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth. The fact that the headline even reads red-haired Prince Archie, she knows people are talking about that kid's hair, and why does it keep changing color more than a mood ring? So, like, it's weird to me. Like that you put the kid's hair color in there. I also don't buy that she's like mom of the year. I don't buy it. Right? It and I don't know. I looked up this. I still don't know enough of this place where they went to comment on it. I don't think that's going to go over well with some people. So, just saying. Um, I hope this place that they went though is a nice place for animals. I'll just say that. So, but people will find out. People are going to start digging. I think methinks this place is going to get more gold. I really, really, really do. And who wants to take bets on that? How long before the zoo is not around anymore? Like, I don't wish that on them, by the way. I'm not cruel. But I have a feeling something's going to happen. Like, I really, really, really do. And if it's still up. No, it's not the Los Angeles. I'm trying to find it. 1 sec. I always got to remember she posts in different places. It is called the Living Desert Zoo, and it is in. It says it's a nonprofit organization. Are all zoos nonprofit organizations? I don't know. Where are you? It is in Palm Desert. California. It has 600 plus desert animals, 1,200 plus desert plant species, and 80 plus local global conservation stuff. Like, oh, there's cute pictures. There's Timon. Oh, he's cute. So it looks like, I mean, there's a giraffe. Sorry, can you guys hear Khloe Kardashian snoring? I'm so sorry. As soon as we start talking about Meghan Markle, the dog goes into a coma. Oh, a camel. So I don't know. See, I don't know, right? Like I said, I'm not saying anything because I don't know anything about these people. All I know is they're taking a risk. If you're going to have Duchess Delulu with you, she's got the opposite touch of the Midas touch. Everything she touches turns to brown. So you're risking it. You're being very, very risky of having her come and tag you. I will say that. You really got to weigh your options. Is it worth it? Do you like your business? There's that. How about that? Do you like your business? If not, have Duchess Delulu promote it and it will be tanked faster than the Titanic. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'm not going to lie, though. It looks kind of cool to feed a rhino. I'm not going to lie. Or a giraffe, right? So, hey, you can adopt an animal. There's camps and family programs, upcoming events, the Living Desert website. More than a zoo, 1 year at the Living Desert. Shall we read that? Let's just see. Oh, it's a video. Oh, damn it. Oh, elephants. Aw. So it looks like just all ads from newspapers, actually. You can buy tickets. How much are tickets? Oh, hey. Giraffe feeding. You can buy a ticket to feed a giraffe. Let's see how much that is. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, no, it does. Feed your sense of adventure and a giraffe. In this unforgettable walk-up encounter with the world's tallest mammal at the giraffe habitat. Seize this unique chance to personally feed these graceful giants and come nose to nose with the wonder of wildlife. Be sure to have your camera ready. Photos are fun. Photos and fun are a part of this experience. Open daily. $8 to feed a giraffe. Non-members, $10. For $10, you too can feed a giraffe. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying what it says on here. So don't come after me. Oh, $80 to be a member? Huh. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just reading what it says. So you have to pay separately to feed the giraffes. That's all right. See, we don't really have zoos here, I'll be honest. But I can tell you right now, you ain't feeding them. You're not getting anywhere close. So I don't know. I have a Heather from the Hood prediction right now. I'm telling you, this company, this organization is going to be in trouble. Something's going to happen. I don't know. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you think this place is going to get markled? You could do private tours. I'm trying to. It's like $80 a person. I mean, it's not overly bad, I guess. And you can go on a 2-hour adventure. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Like, here's the thing. That's the thing, right? Am I going to do it? No, I'm looking on their website. I just kind of want to. Am I going to like go digging and go down that rabbit hole? Absolutely not. That's not me, though, right? I also don't. I don't know. What am I going to do? You know, like, I don't even live in that country. So I think they're going to get Markle. Something's going to happen because, and I'm not saying for like, I'm just saying, right? In general, if people complain about any sort of company, eventually you get enough people phoning in, there's going to be an investigation. Remember remember Duckgate? Remember the ducks? The ducks that had to be moved from their property to Oprah's house? Ooh, that's better. Remember that? Remember when all that fiasco went down? Anybody? Anyone remember that? So, I mean, sorry, I'm just trying to see which one's better. Maybe that's better. So, I don't know. Right? The poor ducks, the ducks that had to be relocated, and you're not allowed to touch ducks because, well, duh, you're not allowed to touch ducks. And Oprah thought she was being all like telling this great, wonderful story about how Duchess Lulu and H were so concerned for these baby ducks because they didn't have water or something. They didn't have a pond. The funny thing is, ducks fly. That's a thing. Right? Also, your friend Heather here, in grade 3, I did a science fair project on Canadian geese. Kind of like cousins of duck, right? And this goes for like any bird. Like when you're brought up and around nature and wildlife and stuff, you don't ever touch a duck's nest or any birdie besides a chicken or any duck, any goose, any whatever, anything that lays an egg. You do not touch it because humans have scent. And the mother duck will reject the egg. So it'll think it's bad or something, So, and then won't sit on the eggs, to hatch the duckling. So you can't do that, So like that was the silliest thing I ever heard in my life about like you got to relocate the ducks. The ducks. Funny thing too, right? Once the ducks moves in, or a goose or geese or whatever, they will not leave. They have like squatters' rights, and too bad for you. So if a duck likes your front lawn, guess what? You're out of front lawn. Too bad. So again, ducks have wings. They'll figure it out. How do you think they migrate? How do you think they get from like Canada to Florida? Air Canada? I don't think so. Like, Jiminy Crickets. What a bunch of doughheads. You know? So, doesn't this just go to show that Megsy should not be around animals? Maybe that's not smart. You know, I don't think it's going to go well for this company. Sorry about your luck. So, yeah, I've totally forgot all about Duckgate. I made amazing videos over that too. God, I'm funny. So, we got court, we got Megsy trying to rewrite history. Oh, also, too, back to court. Sorry. This is another People magazine thingy. That's a horrible picture. Oh, they did him dirty. Where'd that picture go? Damn it. There it is. Where'd it go? What happened? Heather. Oh, there it is. That's a horrible picture. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's not good. I'd be choked if I was Harry. I'd be like, hell to the no. I thought People magazine was your buddy. How come they did you dirty? Here, I'll pull it up on my phone because I still don't know how to work the computer. That's coming. Eventually, we'll get there. That's a horrible picture. Here. Can you see this? Look at that photo. Oh, he's going to be madder than a hornet. That's not a good photo. Yee. That's not a good photo. They did him dirty. You couldn't find a better photo? Prince Harry feeling confident and ready as he arrives for a final legal fight with the UK tabloids. We'll just, let's see, does it say anything good? Harry is feeling confident and ready, his spokesperson tells People. As the long-running case against the Associated newspaper moves forward, he is suing the media group, which publishes the Daily Mail and the Mail on Sunday and Mail Online over allegations of illegal information gathering, yada, 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 yada. This is a cumulation of what has been years of litigation, a source tells People, referring to Harry's case. A source. Does it rhyme with Meghan? Case involving the publishers. He sees this as injustice and it needs to be righted. People often don't have the means to stand up to the might of the British tabloid media, the source continues, but he is a fortunate man in that he has a man of means. Oh, she totally wrote this. But he's a fortunate man in that he has a man of means and has the ability to do this. And he has the will and strength of a character to take them on. He sees it in the sense that if he doesn't do it, who will? She totally wrote that. Sorry, I'm stuttering through this. I'll reread it. I'm sorry. Meghan, Freudian slip. Hang on. People often don't have the means to stand up to fight. Heather, it's early still. People don't often have the means to stand up the might of the British tabloid media, the source continues. But he's fortunate, man, in all that he has a man of means and the ability to do so, and that he has the will and strength and character to take them on. He sees it in the sense that if he doesn't do it, who will? Yeah, right? That's who wants to who thinks Schmegan wrote that too? Melissa, right? Melissa agrees with me. The Dragon Slayer. The Dragon Slayer. Whoa, what a gong show. I have a dragon. He needs a name. Should we call him Harry? Harry. Harry the dragon. I have a dragon. I think that's his name now. Harry the dragon. There, I slayed the dragon for you, Harry. You're welcome. Oh my god. What a gong show this place is. Holy Hannah. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. He has the means. He stands up for what's right. You got to fight for your right. Melissa says, only Meghan would say petulant whining. Don't you want us to be safe? Yes, petulant. I got it now. Petulant whining. Harry has a strong character. Take this on. In court today, I think there were surprises today in court. Shelburne may have landed some punches. I do not know. I guess we'll see, right? Aren't they all just kind of building or forming or laying it out right now, right? You gotta like tell the story. You know? I don't know what it's like in English court, but I can tell you about Canadian court. It's freaking boring. Like, oh my God. It's not like on TV. I'll tell you that right now. It's not like Law and Order. And it takes forever. Like ever. Canadian court's really boring. Like really boring. It's like really boring. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. I kind of want to know what it's like in UK court. Is it boring too? There's no, you can't handle the truth. I'll tell you that part here in Canada. No fun outbursts, no yelling. Michelle, you bring up a good point. I think you're reading my mind. So I was watching Lauren the Insider this morning, who also I love, and I'd love her to come to Hoodville. I adore her. Actually, I'd love anyone to come to Hoodville, but I really like Lauren because I find her, one, smart, and I find her very funny. 10 reporters yelling for pictures, and his smile and smiles to them. Yeah, that's why he's in court. And Lauren the Insider said that too. She's like, funny enough, the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of, inside sources going to the Daily Mail about H, Megsy, King Chuck. Huh. Isn't that like talking out the other side of your mouth? Right? Like, Oh, everyone say hi. It's early for this. You're talking about Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. You have no respect. Are you kidding right now? Oh, man. I never know if someone's messing with me. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So, hours of word salad. Oh, Melissa. That's not quite true. We respect our citizens. And Dolly Parton. We love Dolly Parton. There are certain people on the list that we love. And Queen Elizabeth and the corgi and Chloe. We love the citizens. On that, the list is short though. Popular. I'm gonna be popular. I'm just very shocked there's no People magazine article about every time I say that, let's look it up. Because the last time I did a live, all these Newsweek says Prince Harry invited Mail on Sunday journalists to a party, tabloids say. Huh. I think that throws a wrench into your plan. Prince Harry invited Mail on Sunday journalists to a private party where she socialized with his friends, allowing her to gain information about his private life, the tabloid's lawyer says. The Duke of Sucket is suing the newspapers, blah, blah, blah. However, journalist Katie Nichols says she got the information for her stories because she socialized with Harry and his friends, having at one stage been invited to a private party by him when he was 18 years old. Huh. Huh. The comments are significant as they offer an alternative explanation of how Harry's private information was obtained. So he was 18, hammered. It was like, come on to a party. Was she pretty? Maybe that's why. Harry's private information was obtained that he does not involve unlawful activity. It will be up to the judge to decide whether her account defeats the evidence. However, some may think the disclosure is awkward for Harry in light past comments he has made appearing to denounce royal palace officials. Yeah, see, that's the problem, right? You know, it got to be tough to be stupid, man. Words to live by. If you said stuff, invited journalists, and had a party, and you're 18, okay, maybe like hindsight's 2020. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. You're 18, blah blah blah, but you still did it, right? If that's true, and you're just being a doughhead, well, sorry for your luck. So we'll find out. Yes, and we love Dolly Parton because it's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Dolly. So, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Sorry, squirrel. Oh crap, what did I do? seeing if something's out. I didn't expect to see that, though. Sorry. People magazine. Meghan Markle. Anything? 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 Nope. Still on about the dancing video. Dancing queen. Oh! I lied. Hold, please. Here it is. Told ya. Man, can I pig it or what? I told you it was weird that there was no article. Here we go. I guess the writer just woke up now. Hi, vey. Please hold. Oh, I can't work the computer anyways. We'll just use, we'll try. I need an assistant. Anyone want that job? The pay is nothing. Where did it go? How come it's not on the computer? Oh, come on. Please hold. Oh, that's why. Alrighty. Yes, and this, we're back to, wrong button. We're back to the video, the Instagram. Here's another clapback, people. So, Princess Lilibet goes for a swim with Grandma Doria in Meghan Markle's latest video. That's what, okay, now my brain's waking up. Sorry, it's early. Alrighty. Another clapback, because in that video yesterday in the stories that goes away after 24 hours, you can see a child and someone in the pool, but it's kind of really grainy. And who was it? It was either Megan's mole or Think Beautiful, or maybe both of them. I don't know. They're like, who's that in the pool? Oh, look, it's Doria. Because of all the stories of Megsy and Doria not getting along, right? So there's another clapback. See, what are you talking about? I don't talk to my mom. She's right here in the pool. When was that? Lord knows, though. Princess Lilibet goes for a swim with Grandma Doria in Meghan Markle's latest video. Oh. The Duchess of Sussex shared a glimpse of her California backyard, including her daughter and her mother in the pool. So see here. It's not like you can make, can you see that? Oh, probably not because of the glare. It's not very clear. It's not like a close-up, right? Oh, okay, Demon Dictator. I'll get there. Meghan Markle family is soaking up the California sun. The Duchess of Sussex, 44, shared a series of videos and photos on her Instagram stories on Sunday, January 18th, featuring her two children, Prince Harry. Oh, pardon me, with Prince Harry. I should say 3 children. Prince Harry, Prince Archie, and Princess Lilibet. In the opening clip, Meghan shared a look at their backyard in Montecito, California, panning over some outdoor chairs with a bin of chalk ready for some art to be created, before panning over to the pool, which briefly showed her 4-year-old daughter, whom they call Lily, swimming with her mother, Doria Raglan. The video included a glimpse at 2 palm trees that connect at their base. In a 2022 interview with The Cut, Meghan shared how the trees caught the eye of her husband when they toured the house. One of the first things my husband saw when we walked around the house was those 2 palm trees, she said. See how they're connected at the bottom? He goes, my love, it's us. I want to retch. Other clips included Lilibet with a handwritten farmer's market list, complete with colorful illustrations beside each item, and Archie 6 feeding the rhinoceros some leaves. Another snap showed Meghan giving lettuce to a giraffe, tagged in the Living Desert Zoo and Gardens in Palm Desert. Oh, don't think they're going to be living for that much longer. Meghan's Instagram stories also included the video of her and Prince Harry dancing in the grass. The Duchess of Sussex previously shared a clip to her feed on Friday, giving the video credit to our daughter. The dancing video was shared along with throwback photos, blah, 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 blah. Meghan has shared numerous looks at her Montecito home since rejoining Instagram in 2025. Pardon me. The property has also been featured in promotional snaps for her lifestyle brand as ever. They maybe featured a cameo from the family dogs, a black Labrador named Paula and a beagle named Mia. And Mia. And Princess Lilibet memorably starred alongside her mom in a backyard photo that appeared on the As Ever website. Yada, yada, yada. And it's blah, blah, blah. We don't care. Told you there was going to be an article. So now, Miss, I don't read any of the news stories because that took off. I've been saying, where in the world is Doria from Montecito? Do we need to get out the milk carton, put her on there? I also talked about when she made that, was it the passion fruit something? And Doria was there and she's like, Mommy, isn't it good? Mommy, isn't it good? And Doria's like, yeah, it's all right. And I was like, well, that's the last time we're going to see Doria. She's going to get banished probably to this tower right here. Bye-bye, Doria. And then she was going to Beyonce's concert by herself. I listened to that Tina Knowles interview Megsy had with her because Tina Knowles like, hey, I saw your mom last night at the concert. Where have you been? And Megs is like, what? My mom went to the concert before me? I was like, people like your mom more than you. So there's that. We don't know if that photo's new. Now, I have a question. Does anyone live in California here who's in the chat? Because I don't. I live in Canada. It's freaking cold here, man. It's 1 degree. So right now, can you swim in your pool right now in California? I mean, I probably could if I went to California. It's probably hot to me. But like, would a normal person, like a normal person who lives in California, swim in their pool right now? I just asking. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Used to. All right. So it is warm enough. So it could very well be like taken recently. It could have been taken last year. Could have been taken in July. Who the hell knows? Right? Just because you post it today doesn't mean it was done today, right? That's the other thing. So I just find it hard to believe that you can go swimming in January. And it's because I live in Canada, man. It's like I said, it's 1 degree here. So yeah, it's sunny, but it's freaking cold. My car was an ice cube this morning. I was not impressed. But we have no snow, so I'm not going to speak about scraping my car. And I don't do it. I made my kid do it. Oh, I heard that, Lexi. She's coming under scrutiny about her senior care. Yeah, that's been going around for a bit. I don't think, does she still have it? I don't think she does. Does she? I thought she sold it. I might be wrong. Lord knows. But again, like the clapback, right? Here we go again. What are you talking about? I talked to my mom. My mom loves me. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's fine. It's just, see, it would have been smarter. I would have bought it more if they would have been at the zoo. But even too, when did they go to the zoo? This could have been last year. Lord knows. So who knows? Like, You got to squint when you're looking at Meghan. Like, what's true, what's real, what's smoke and mirrors? Well, everything's smoke and mirrors. But you know what I mean? Something's a coming. How long is, pardon me, I'm so sorry. How long is H supposed to be in England? Like, I know he's supposed to be on the stand on Thursday. But does that mean he comes home Thursday? Or is he going to be there longer? Like, does he testify for 1 day or 2 days? I don't know. Just asking. Just asking. Oh, that's a long article, dude. So, oh yeah, sorry, I meant to ask you that. Sorry, here, I'll give you the link. Sorry. Oh yeah, thank you. If you guys can like this gong show, I'd appreciate it. Okay, I'll send it to you in WhatsApp, eh? There you go. There you are, my friend. Sent. Okay, go away, thingy. There we go. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell 12. It's Prince Harry, the Duke of Sucket. I know it's the Duke of Sucket. Very well aware. Everyone say hi. Everyone say bye. Oh, wrong button. We'll get there. Later, Gator. So, bye-bye. Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah. How come there's never, like, you never see them? It's because I always think that they go like back doors or side things, kind of like Disneyland. You're telling me that no one else saw them? Like, freaking the Kardashians are, like, you see them all the time. Like, hi, Demon Dictator, can you hear me? Oh, that's a good point. Thanks, Michelle. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
How come there's never, like, there's.
Hi, everyone. Sorry, just bear with me 1 second.
No, it's all good.
There we go. Right, I'm here.
Good morning. Hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. I don't know. All the above. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Oh, man, did it kick you out again? What happened? What the heck? This didn't happen with Paula. Okay, try again. You got the link. Just try again. It shouldn't, because, like, I didn't do anything different. Are you on your phone again and not your iPad? Maybe that's why. But yeah, like, how can they go to Disneyland and no one see them? Right? How can they go to the zoo and no one see them? So they got to be behind the scenes somewhere, right? Do you need the link again, Demon Dictator? Try this again. Sorry, guys. Let's see. So, I don't know. It's weird, right? Because, like, you can see a lot of other famous people at Disneyland or wherever. They don't care. Odds are, but they don't like people, though. So, and, you know, like, so that doesn't really shock me any. Okay. Boop, boop. Hello.
Hi. I got kicked off then.
Okay, well, let's hope that you don't get the boot this time again, because I didn't do anything. So
No. I do have a very old phone. That might be the problem. But let's see how we go.
Okay. Well, you lasted longer than the first time. So far, so good.
Yes.
So, hi. Thanks for being here.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Uh-oh. Did you go away again?
No, I'm here.
Okay, good. All right.
I'm here.
So, what's up?
Oh, nothing new here. Nothing new. How are you guys? Oh, I see
good.
you've got a fan. I see. Oh, Megan's here. Look.
Oh,
Lol bird. I bet that's Megan. Hi, Megan.
I banned. They're gone. I took them out. You guys are talking to nobody.
Oh, you banned them.
Yeah, I'm not Nintendo. I don't play games. Get out. I let them have their what they want. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to the hood. Okay, now you got to leave.
So yes, lolbird, you have been banned. There you go.
Bye.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. There you go.
Yeah, welcome to Hoodville.
Yeah, it's hard around here.
Yeah, we don't take no homie. Don't play that around here. So, what are your thoughts on what's going on? Where do you want to start? You want to start on the court?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, it's very early days. It's hi Pickles. Hi everybody. It's only early first day, but and the article I sent you is quite long, but it explains everything. That one of the things was it's too complicated. The Levinson inquiry happened many years ago when all this phone hacking first came out, and the Daily Mail said we didn't hack any phones, and they gave evidence against it. So Prince Harry is now taking them all to court and is trying to say that they still did it, but I don't think he's got a case to stand on, really.
I don't know, right? Like, I was watching Tom Sykes this morning. He's like, I think he might have a case, right? But who knows, right? It's just opening remarks or whatever you want to call it.
At the moment, yeah.
But the thing is,
yeah.
Sorry, King of the Spares there has to take the stand.
Yeah, on Thursday.
That will tell everything if he's going to like sink his own ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I can give you a very quick brief, because and this is just my understanding and my interpretation. So if I get it wrong, nobody come after me, okay? Very basically, what happened was many years ago, Prince William was having a conversation with Tom Bradby, who's a journalist, and it then appeared a couple of days later. It then appeared in the newspapers, and Prince William said to Tom Bradby, "You leaked the conversation." And Tom Bradby said, "No, I didn't leak any conversation." And then after an investigation, they found out that they were being hacked. Prince William was being hacked. Prince William then took them to court, and he took them to court, and he won the case. And throughout the case, the newspaper was called the News of the World, part of the Sun Group, Rupert Murdoch. They actually closed the newspaper down, and a lot of people went to jail because the phone hacking and all that is illegal. And so the case was won. And then the Levinson inquiry came out, where they had to hear from a lot of journalists, a lot of newspapers, and a lot of rules were put in place that phone hacking and certain things were not allowed anymore. So Prince Harry has now decided that he wants to be a dragon slayer and slay these dragons, and I'm the only one that can take these newspapers to court, and I can win this and get justice for everybody. The problem is it's already been done. The case has already been won. He's bringing, this is old evidence, he's bringing a very old argument back to life. Now, when he took the Mirror Group, which was the last court case he did, he took them to court. And when he gave evidence, the judge actually had to stop the case because Harry brought no new evidence. He brought, this is all the old evidence from before, but he brought nothing new. And so in the end, the judge had to stop the case and they settled because the Mirror Group said, yes, we did these things once upon a time, a long, long time ago. So they said, yes, we did do it. And they agreed to pay the court's fees because the court's fees were just getting out of control. And there was no case. And it turned out to be no case. So the Mirror agreed to settle because, yes, they did it once upon a time, a very, very long time ago. But since the Levinson inquiry, they haven't done it since. So they just agreed to settle it and stop the case because there was no point in going forward with it. So Prince Harry has now done exactly the same thing with the Daily Mail, where he's gone, oh, look at all these horrible things that you've done to me and phone hacking and all this against the Daily Mail. And the Daily Mail have gone, we've already did the Levinson inquiry where we gave evidence that we haven't done these things. And it turns out that as part of the what's it called, the discovery phase, they found out that there were articles placed where the articles put in, the articles that they gave as evidence were manufactured. There was also one of the private detectives who they had a statement, signed statement that he did phone hacking. He's now said that was a forgery. He didn't sign it, and he's now gone into hiding. So it seems so far that all the evidence that they've put forward is fabricated and not true. So we'll see what happens. And again, if Harry gives evidence on the stand on Thursday and once again does not give any form of evidence like he did with the Mirror, then he's going to lose because there's no case to answer for. So we'll see what happens. Well, there you go. There's a very quick rundown of it there.
Yeah, no, and I thank you because I understand it the way you explain it.
Yeah, so, but that's just my understanding and my interpretation. Put a little caveat in place. That's just my understanding and my interpretation. So we'll see. And I believe that
like if you
Tom
put Harry on the
Sykes,
stand, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but right, like I have a feeling he's like he'll get tricked up by the lawyers.
Yeah, he will, because Benedict Sevilla, Tom Sykes, there was actually some in the Tom Sykes video that he posted this morning, I believe, I can't say for sure, but there was a lot of people pointed out that he was wrong about certain things. So, but again, I don't know. So, but Tom Sykes, he used to be a royal reporter, and they kicked him off the royal reporter, the royal rota. Sorry. So he's got a bug to grind with the royal family right now. So axe to grind. I can't even speak today. Axe to grind with the royal family. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But he's just flogging a dead horse, Harry. He's just a lunatic, bringing everyone to court for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I wouldn't go solely based on, because what I remember, I heard it somewhere that the judge said, "Are you sure is it for this case?" See, then I get confused. Is it this case or the security case? I think it's this case, because the judge is like, "Are you sure you want to do this? Because you're going to be on the hook for this money if you lose."
Well, he's been on the hook for all of it, to be honest. He's still got to pay all those millions of pounds for the 3 Ravick cases. he was lucky with the Mirror that they agreed to settle, because those legal fees were huge. But this case, the legal fees are about 38 million. So if they lose, they're going to have to pay like 38 million. And I know they've got insurance, but the insurance is not going to cover that scale of money. So he could be bankrupt. They could be bankrupt from this. They must have been
insane.
Buy
those tickets to go have dinner with them for $100K.
Yeah, it's they're mad for doing this, especially as all this evidence coming out that all the evidence is actually manufactured, allegedly. It's
I don't know what you're talking about, demon dictator. Meghan is a mogul. And she just sold out of freaking bookmarks, don't you know? She's like a gazillionaire.
Well, Meghan Markle used to be a lawyer. Allegedly, Meghan Markle used to be a lawyer in Toronto. So he's got he's got good counsel there. He's got a special advisor at home.
There you go. Yeah. A lawyer practicing American law in a Canadian city.
Yeah, he's got his special advisor at home. He used to be a lawyer, did you not know?
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
But what's funny is he's sitting there talking about his privacy while his blooming wife is showing videos of her mother-in-law and the kids in a swimming pool and in the bloody farm while he's going.
Well, okay, and I'll say this, right? Like, I know it sounds like I talk out of both sides of my mouth, but here it is. Honestly, if you do not want your kids on social media,
yeah,
then don't put your kids on social media. Don't care.
Exactly.
But when you do it, why would you pick a swimming pool picture? Because to me, out of all the pictures you could think of to put your kid on, it's that one. I would think, if you're worried about weirdos, because I have to watch my wording here, if everyone's picking up what I'm putting down, it wouldn't be my kid in a swimming pool.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
It would be like a Christmas picture.
Yeah.
So, like, that's odd to me.
Yeah, and that picture looked a little bit like AI to me. It didn't look. The bodies looked like they were kind of floating on top of the water. It didn't look like a real picture.
Well, maybe she's Jesus and she can walk on water. No,
possibly.
Why not? She's a videographer. She's a director. She's like, oi, why not? Wouldn't shock me any. What's the next thing this kid can do, right? Uh-oh, did you leave?
No, I'm here.
Okay. So I get scared with silence. But yeah, like it's all the clap back though, right? And this, I'm telling you, like that poor, I shouldn't say poor zoo, but whoever she went to go feed the giraffe to, or feed the giraffe. Should fed her to. Oh my God. It's Monday, man. Like the foghorn was going all night. I did not sleep at all. Oh my God. So
no.
But everyone should know better here in Hoodville. But I have a feeling like that place is going to get markled. Like they're screwed.
Probably.
Like, was it worth it? Was it worth it to have them there?
Lexi, it hasn't been to court. All of the cases that they're taking to court now, it hasn't already been to court. I said that the Leveson inquiry, the Daily Mail gave evidence in the Leveson inquiry that they didn't phone hack. So if they've already given the evidence that they didn't phone hack to the Leveson inquiry, you know, it now questions why these celebrities are bringing these cases. So, because these celebrities are saying, and these people are saying, you know, the Daily Mail caused harm to them and their families and their cases, so they are entitled to bring the cases. But what they're saying the Daily Mail has done, like phone hacking, the Daily Mail has given evidence already in court that they didn't do that. So it's a tricky case. So we'll see. I hope that made sense. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Hey, we got 46 people here. Hey, if there's 46 people here, can you please
Well done.
hit the
Smash that
like
like button,
button?
guys.
Thank you,
28,
46 people.
28 likes. I know 45 people in here.
Come on, hit the like
Give
button. Like,
give the
subscribe,
girl
tell a friend.
give the girl some help.
Right? Welcome to Hoodville, where we're all messed up. And leave your expectations at the door. You know, like I I don't know about all this. What do you think about the dancing video? The dancing queen there. What do you think?
I don't know. She's putting these up for it's a trend, isn't it? So they're doing what was two they've been together for 10 years. So it's a local trend, it's a trend that's going on. Post something from 2016 and then something from 2026. So that's just what she's done. It's just one of those social media things that go around every now and again. But they're trying to celebrate they've been together for 10 years. But
The
it was a bit
problem is
rubbish.
every
It was
time
a
she
bit
does
rubbish.
something like that, it opens up a can of worms. Like, does she not learn?
No, clearly not. Clearly not.
I mean, I'm
But the video
thankful
was a
for
bit
it.
rubbish. And it's a video, they can't dance, they've got no groove. The Sydney twins were like, oh my God, it's like X-rated. I didn't really think it was X-rated. It was just a bit stupid. And, old Lily's behind the camera. Not really. It's just a
I
little bit
don't know. Like, I just think
self-promotion.
like she's just a Yahoo, right? Like, she just can't remember all the, what can I say? All the maybe untruths, maybe fabricated stories, if you will. And timeline's not lining, you know? So
No.
that's the issue, right? Because, like I say, am I going to go down that rabbit hole? No, because I think she does this on purpose, right? Just so, because so much information comes at one time and then it's crickets. So then you have to like try to keep up and then remember to connect the dots from this and this. Like, you really have to like have a photo, what's that? Like a photo memory.
Photographic memory, yeah.
Yeah. So it's something. We'll see what else. Well, Valentine's Day is coming. What do you think's going to happen there?
Oh, we just some gushy stuff. Oh, we're in love, Look at us, 10 years together.
Do you think she'll do another collab with those chocolate people?
I think that brand is dead. I think they would be, because allegedly they used their own money they plowed their own money into it, and she's got all that access stock. It would be insane to spend any more money and bring anything new in while she's got all that stock sitting there. It would just be crazy. She's got to get rid of that stuff first. That's dead money right now sitting in that warehouse.
Well, I will say this. When she does collabs, it works out better for her than her own stock, right? Like the jam, that's all her, right? The tea, whatever. But when I say collabs, I mean like when she said, oh, I went with that chocolate company at Christmas. She didn't actually make the chocolate bar. She went to some chocolatier. They did it,
yeah,
and she resold it, or whatever you want to call it. Same with the bookmark, right? Someone else did it. She just kind of pretended that she did it, and then she resold it, right? No difference than doing that on eBay.
Yeah.
So, but when her jam, when it's all supposed to be focused on her, it doesn't seem to move very well.
Yeah. But did the chocolate sell out? I don't know. She would have done a limited edition anyway in the chocolate, so that could have
There's 3 different types. I know.
Yeah, there was 3 different.
Royal Daily Tea. I was with her. She's lovely. Shout out to her. Hi. I've been on her show before. She's really, really kind.
Yeah, I subscribe to her. She's lovely.
She bought all 3, and
she said they were awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think with the chocolates, she only did a limited batch, but she's trying to get rid of that stuff so badly, putting in a little stupid little bookmark in there. trying to sell that old stock. So I just think she'd be crazy to start spending any more money on doing anything else with that lot.
Well, I'm
Especially if
still
he's got this court case, because if he loses that court case, they're going to have to pay millions and millions. So, you know, they might not. She want to save that money, right? Whatever they've got left, they need to save it.
Well, maybe I can rent them a room here in my palace. Look at all the windows.
There you go. You can rent all them 4 floors just for her.
Right? All 4 floors just for you. Right?
All 4 floors just for her. And her PR team. Jesus.
Right? It's going to be a small team. That imaginary team. What do you think about that? Of her going back to the Sunshine people? Sunshine, Sachs, and I can never remember the other guy's name.
Well, it didn't work out the first time. Why is it going to work out now? She's in even a more desperate place today than she was then, and she managed to mess it all up in those early days, to which I believe they stopped working for her because there's nothing they could do for her. So to go back there again, was it going to be any different? She's still uncontrollable. She still does whatever she wants, doesn't listen to anybody. So I don't think they're going to be able to they're going to be able to repair her reputation now.
How much, I would have loved to hear that phone call. Like, how much groveling would you have to do? And fake promises. No, I promise I won't do anything ever again. I promise I won't say nothing. I promise. No, I don't think that I know better than you. You guys fix it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's the only way, that's how the conversation went in my head. Did it actually go like that? I doubt it. Right? Like, I don't know. And if this is the way of fixing it with Instagram videos, you're doing a bang up job.
Yeah, I think I was about to say dead in the water, but that's not a nice thing to say. But I just don't think they can. She's at rock bottom. They're both at rock bottom. I just don't think there's anything anyone can do now. They're just everything they touch and say and do is they destroy themselves. Like I say, she just kicks herself down, stands up, and then kicks herself down again. They can't accept that they are the problem. It's nuts.
Right. No, I'm with you. Like,
this year is going to be so interesting to see what happens, because last year was the most epic failure, where they started off with such promise and they went down and down and down, and they just kept sinking and sinking and sinking till they hit rock bottom. And how they're going to pull themselves out of this, I don't know.
Right?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a divorce this year. I really do, because I don't think they've got anything left. And if they go into massive scales of debt, which they appear to be, the only way they're going to make money is he's going to run back to his dad. He's going to try and run back here, like a little child he is. And she's going to start demanding millions in divorce settlements and put the kids in the firing line, I reckon.
I think, I know we kind of differ, but hey, everyone's allowed to have their own opinion here, right? And that's what makes the world go around. I don't see a divorce coming yet. I don't, right? Like, I just don't see her leaving him. She needs that title.
Yeah, but she'll get to keep the title. She'll get to keep, if they get divorced, she'll get to keep the title.
Well, she doesn't deserve the title now, right?
No, she doesn't. But I do believe that when William takes over, they're going to lose them titles. I really do. So whether they're married or not, they may lose them if Prince William takes them.
Right. I agree with that. I don't know, man. Like, I know I've said it. I'm not going to back out on it because I've said it. They're moving back to England. This whole court case, though, I don't know how. See, now I'm like, well, if he loses, how's that going to work? But I still say they're going back to England.
Oh, I do think Harry desperately wants to come back. Desperate. So not so much, because she's well, they're both absolutely hated here anyway, but she is despised. She would never, if she came back, she would be booed. Well, even if they did come back, I don't think they would be allowed to be working royals. So they would have to come back and just go into hiding, like Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, even, because they'd never be able to return to as working royals, and they can't do the half in, half out.
Well, so far it's working for them. What do you mean they can't? They are.
What?
Half in, half out. That's how I'm looking at it. They're still getting their way.
They're not half in, half out. They're not seen as members of. Well, you may see them as they're not officially members of the royal family at all.
No, but when like Harry doing the speech here in Canada, doing the Remembrance Day thing here in Canada, he's treated like a royal. That's what I'm saying. Like people still go with he's part of the royal family and he is to be respected in a certain freaking way, right? That's what I'm saying. Like it's not like now I guess because Andy there is such a chotch and he did stupid stuff, right? I have to watch my wording on here. So yeah, so no one wants to be nice to him. You're a moron. But I still think people treat, if Harry were to show up and they were here in Vancouver and Invictus, I live here, I know what happened, right? They they'd still treat them as royals.
Well, so yeah, because they still bring, if you're talking about giving a speech at a real estate conference in Canada, is it's not really prestige, is it? So yes, no. if they can rent a royal, if they can get Prince Harry to show up at an opening of an envelope or opening of a public toilet, they'll do it because it's going to bring the crowds. But they're not official royal family, so
no, yes, I get it. I'm just saying with security and the RCMP being on the hook to, guard him when he was here in Invictus and yada yada yada. Like I'm just saying, like even though that they're not working royals, everything's still there. That's what I'm saying. Like you're still getting.
Yes, no, and I agree, and I do agree. Yeah, but they're just like rent a royals right now rather than official royals.
I think until the titles are gone, because I think it's a very gray area. And I don't know, it's because we're Commonwealth and maybe that's why, right? Like things are a little bit different. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it with them living in the States and they're like, like you're not a royal, blah, blah, too bad, pound sand. But I don't know. Like, that's how I see it, right? Like when they're here, they are treated as if they are royal. And maybe that's why Megsy's list of whatever demands, if that's what you want to call it, and she wants all 4 floors there with Invictus, and she doesn't want people to look at her or breathe the same air. I kind of see it.
Yes. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, because he's still the son of the king and the brother of the future king. Yeah. But no, they're not official. But I think they're just considered jokes right now, to be honest.
Well, I guess we'll see. I'm still waiting for Megsy's stuff to go global. I'm here. I'm in Canada. I can't buy it.
Well, it's all probably going to rot before she goes global. It's all going to rot.
I don't know how that's going to work out. I know I've talked about it, but with like the tariffs, I'm like, can that come across the border? I don't even freaking know. Right? And how much is it going to cost me?
Exactly, to send like some jam and stuff, honey, to the UK, when apparently it's not very nice. You might as well we should just go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's and get some cheaper stuff from there. It's silly what she's done.
Well, I don't know why she didn't start off being like at least North America company, right? Or like certain country, at least Commonwealth, something like, come on. Right? Like you are world known. It's not like no one knows who she is. Like this should have been a slam dunk for you. Like this, it shouldn't be like this. Really, if you looked at it on paper, I know who we're talking about. I'm not that crazy. But really, if you looked at it on paper, she really shouldn't have been having these many problems.
Well, the biggest mistake she made was she made products that were not very nice. Golden rule: you've got to make products that people actually want, that are nice. First of all, Secondly, they're overpriced, way overpriced. So that was it. It was a failure from day one. Epic failure from day one. It was. There seems to be no thought, no proper planning put into this at all. It's like sell cheap tat at high price and then shock horror, nobody wanted to buy it. And she's not a likable person. And thirdly, she's not a likable person. Nobody wants to see her do well. Everybody wants to see her fail because of what she's done. She's a bully, a global bully, and a horrible person. And people don't like bullies and they want them to fail. My personal opinion.
Yeah, no, and I'm there with you. I'm there with you. It's just, I don't know. I guess we'll see, right?
Yeah.
When, because isn't the cookbook supposed to come out? Maybe that'll come out for Valentine's Day. A Valentine's Day cookbook. See, look at all the good ideas I give her. Everyone says I don't like her.
I reckon she's going to do that cookbook, whatever, with the end of this court case, because I think this court case is not going to go well, and then she's going to try and do it to distract. Oh. If he loses it, she's going to go, here's my cookbook. Look over here. Don't look over there.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That's what I think.
Valentine's Day guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
She'll probably do some tap for Valentine's Day to try and sell more stock. But to be honest, and just again, my personal opinion, she'd be crazy to start adding more stuff onto there when she's got all that stuff behind, all that stuff sitting in warehouses.
Well, you think she'd put some stuff on sale, like move it out, like
exactly. That's
we were together when we were on Letitia's live together. When Letitia got, what'd she get? The marmalade. And
yeah, she got a marmalade and what was it? The strawberry or raspberry?
The raspberry jam, and it went brown.
Brown. It did. It went brown.
We were there. This is true story.
Yeah. It did. She would be exactly. She'd be better off just putting a big sale and just getting rid of that stuff. It's crazy to keep trying to sell it at a massive. That the price is so high. She's crazy.
Like it. Oh, we got a new person in Hoodville. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Everyone say hello. We're polite for a bit until we're not. Welcome to Hoodville. Please leave all expectations at the door. That's nice. A new person. See, I'm so excited. Sorry, Demon Dictator. I didn't mean
Hi, Michelle. That's all right.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. Like, what's that called? Like a fire sale or a flash sale? Get her out, right? Like,
yeah, just get rid of it all. Try and get some money out of it. You're best off trying to get some money out of it than nothing at all. End up burning it all.
Not go to the Soho house to sell it, and not go to that bookstore to sell it, because clearly that's not working. She seriously, and I'm not being like, I'm being serious. She needs to go set up a stand at the farmer's market and blow it out and sign some autographs and make some money.
Yeah, she needs to do all of the above, to be honest, to get rid of that stuff, because it's no matter what she's doing, she's in Soho House, that Godmother's, and there was I can't remember who did it. Was it the Sidley twins, where they found her trying to resell it under another website?
No.
Yeah, I think it was the Sidley twins.
I did not see that. Tell me all about it.
I'll send you the video.
Okay.
I'll try and find it, and I'll send it to you for tomorrow. I send it for tomorrow because it was allegedly a fan trying to resell her stock, and then what if she was trying to resell it? Why? And I think they reported it to As Ever. Oh, somebody's trying to resell your stock, and apparently As Ever didn't do anything about it, like a cease and desist or anything. So the fact that they didn't do anything about it was clearly Meghan trying to resell her stock, pretending to be a fan, trying to resell her stock.
Huh. I did not see that. Now
I think it was the twins.
Yeah, Michelle says it was the twins too. No, how did I miss that? I like the twins. I watched the twins. What do you think the
I think,
odds the twins would come to Headville?
well,
You think they? I don't think they know who I am. They're probably like, no, crazy lady, we're good. But you never know. I'm Canadian. I'm nice.
well, they do things with Michelle, so Michelle will give you a good say nice
Oh yeah,
things about
I
you.
asked Michelle. We talked. Royal Daily
Yeah,
Tea.
I don't see why
Hoping
not.
she comes over to Hoodville. I know she's been busy and stuff, right? Trying to work out schedules, and it's all the time differences too, right? None of us live in the
Yeah,
same area.
in the same places. I don't see why not.
I don't know. Well, why not? Yeah, put it out in the universe. Ask, believe, receive, right?
I
Why
mean,
not?
Letitia has played some of their videos, and she's never been struck. So
Oh, well, that's nice.
you might be able to show it.
Oh, ask Lady
Then we
Letitia to come, and Lady Victoria's coming for sure. Once her internet gets better, and Lady Letitia and I have talked. So, I mean, everyone's been so kind to me. So now that I actually somewhat know what I'm doing, not like actually know what I'm doing, but I'm doing better. So,
oh, you're doing great. Don't be silly. You're doing great.
and we got
It's your
48 people here, which I'm very excited
exactly.
about. So, I hope you
It's you're
guys
doing
are getting.
great. Don't put yourself down. It's just this is all these channels are about you as a person and how you come across. It's okay. Everyone's
Well,
different. There's room for everybody. Don't worry.
well, don't expect anything amazing around here. Welcome to no expectations. So, oh, we were like 49 people. Oh my gosh. Come on, people.
Come on,
Subscribe, like,
guys.
tell a friend, tell 12. Please, please help
Smash
me.
that like button. Help a girl out.
Right.
52. 52 people.
Right.
Smash that like
I'm
button,
using my
guys. 32
Canadian card.
likes.
I'm Canadian. I'm nice. I'm Canadian. I'm nice.
She's nice.
I'm nice. I promise. Kind of. Sort of. Oh my gosh. So I guess, like it's going to be an entertaining week, right? What else is happening this week? I feel like something else is going on besides court. There's something else going on? I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's coming. Meghan is going to be using this court case, all the attention on this court case. She's going to be using it to her advantage.
Well, you think that, like, I know we just talked about the Instagram, but you really think for someone who had a business, you would never know she has a business. Like when you have a home business, right? And my husband has a home business. You eat, sleep, drink, home business. You are constantly,
You do.
like talking to anyone that will freaking listen to you. You know what I mean? Like if you needed a t-shirt and I was on the what's that called? Like the PTA at the kids' school or whatever, I'd be like, you guys are all buying shirts from me, damn it. Right? Like you're constantly
Of course you do.
this, that, like my Facebook, that's all there was about the business, right? Like it's annoying. I get it. But I don't have a king for a daddy, right? Like, or like I don't want to sleep in a ditch. I'm tall.
I'm tall as well.
Right? Like,
yeah,
it's not very
of
convenient.
course you do. But they just, she just doesn't seem to be. I think they just come across.
No fear. You know what I mean? There's no drive.
Yeah, no, there isn't. It's like when she did all.
Too bad.
When she did all those interviews with people, she couldn't explain anything. They go, "Great, tell us about your business," and she couldn't explain anything. She had no clue what she was talking about. And you could see the interviewers trying to get stuff out of her, right? So you said this, so explain this a little bit more. And she couldn't do it. And she had no interest in that business.
I worked so hard.
I worked so hard.
Oh,
and I think they literally just sit there and they hire all these people and they go, you make us rich and famous, while we just sit here on our asses, do nothing. It just doesn't work.
But even like maybe, and I'm not going to name the people on here because I don't want to get sued, but like even like let's say like the biggest jerks in Hollywood entertainment, right?
Yeah.
They even still have fans. right? Like we've all heard stories, pick somebody, insert name here, right? But they still have fans. And I will say this for the Kardashians, like them, lump them, I don't care. I named my
Yeah.
dog after Khloe Kardashian, so clearly I'm a fan of one of them. They hustle. You got to give it to them for that, right? They talk about their products all the freaking time. Everyone knows. I've never bought a Kardashian product ever in my life, but I know all about it because they don't shut up about it, you know? And they're rich. And
Yeah,
which is
they
how
made
you
a
run
lot
a
of money.
business. If you went on Meghan Markle's, let's do it. Let's have some fun before we wrap up. If I went on, I'm on stupid IG right now, right? That hates me because I can never figure it out. Big shock there. Heather can't work anything. 6 days ago was the last time she posted. So
She's saving up. I'm telling you, she's going to start hammering it out now. While he's in the court, she's going to start hammering it out. She's working it. That's why I think she's gone quiet, because she's working up a plan. She's recording things. She's doing things, editing it all, creating artificial pictures, and she's going to hammer it out all week.
Well, okay. There's demon dictator prediction, right?
There you go.
The last
You're
time I
probably
said
wrong.
that, it was a week ago. A week ago today, and I was like, she hasn't used her IG, and that's when it was the save the date. And then Tuesday, she loves a Tuesday launch. I'm telling you right now. I don't know why Tuesday, but that's her deal. And that was the bookmark that broke the internet.
Bookmark. That's so embarrassing. That's a massive big surprise. Save the date for a stupid little bookmark. How bad is that?
It was already out. It wasn't even a brand new
It
product.
was. I know. It was part of the Godmother sale. Here, I found the Sidley Twins video. Hold on, let me send it to you. I might get myself kicked off, but I'll come back in again.
Okay. Yeah, so, and I still don't understand why you only launched a bookmark. Aren't bookmarks like hair elastics? They just go missing.
Exactly.
Like socks, they just go missing, right? Don't you need multiple bookmarks? Like, why wouldn't you do a pack of 3? And good, I mean, hey man, she sold an $18 bookmark. No way would buy an $18 bookmark. Like, no. But what do I know? I'm poor though too, so there's that. 18 bucks is half a tank of gas. 18 bucks is groceries. 18 bucks is a lot of other things. 18 bucks is 9 of my McDonald's coffees. And I like coffee. I can use the receipt from my McDonald's coffee for a bookmark. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Not trying to ignore the side chat. Let's go in there. Demon Dictator left. She'll be back. Sorry. Oh, damn it. Wrong button. Sorry. Oh, I'm way behind on the chat. Holy Hannah. Sorry, guys. Let it. Oh, she sent. Okay. She went from a globe-trotting actress, foodie, to I just love making jam in the kitchen. It made no sense. Right? Yeah. And holds the jam tongs upside down. So there's that. Like that's the funniest part though. Like come on. Like her having 80, I'm telling you, and I know I wasn't on this forum then, and I thank all of you who have found me now. Thank you. But I was over on the Tiki Talkie, so you can go find me over there, same name, right? I have all these videos that I made, and I talked about that when they said an 80-person crew, I was like, that can't be right. That's 80 people too many for this TV show, right? And yeah, it's because she can't cook, and in my opinion, and you need other people to do it for you and pass it off like you did it yourself. Okay, now I'm confused. Did I hit the wrong button? I thought I booted out this Lolo bird. What did I do? Demon Dictator, you're the moderator. Help me. Did I hit the wrong button? Crap. Hey there. Hello? Marco?
Do you hear me okay?
Yeah, there you are.
I'm here. I'm back.
Okay, I
She's
have a
the only
question.
person.
Just side note.
Yes.
This
Yes.
Lolo Bird person, I thought I booted them out. Did I hit the wrong button? People keep responding to them. Like, am I not seeing it? Oh,
She
Lolo
doesn't
Bird.
come
Oh,
up.
different bird?
She's
I don't
in
know.
the side chat, but she's not coming up on your screen. Do you want me to kick her out?
Well, I don't. Some people say yes. Some people say no. I don't know. But I thought I. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't see what's going on, so I
No,
hit the wrong
Lola
button.
Bird
I
is
don't know how to undo it.
friendly. She's in the side
Oh,
chat, but she's
sorry.
not coming up on the screen for some reason, on your screen, on the telly, but she's in the side chat.
Yeah, so my side chat, they're not, because I thought I hit a button. So I clearly hit the wrong button. So now I have to know how to unbutton it. Does that make sense? Okay, well, my apologies if I mistook. Whatever. Hey, man, we're all learning.
No, they're saying that Lily Bird came in. It was a joke that didn't land very well.
Oh,
She was joking.
Okie dokie. See, we're new. Too early for jokes. You gotta lay the ground. Okay, so as soon as I can figure out how to.
Yeah, it's Lily Bird. You gotta prepare everybody. Because these YouTube streets are mean, and you've got to prepare people.
No, I'm very well aware. So that's why, like I said, I don't mess around here, man. If you make me not nice, then I just boot you out. I don't have time. I won't go back and forth with people. I don't have the brain capacity for that. I just don't. So
no, we've learned some valuable lessons from some people on the other channel, man. Some people are mean.
Well, I mean, I don't have an issue with someone. Like, I'm not here to change your mind. If you like her, you like her. I don't care. But don't come in my house and tell me how to run my house, right? And pick on me. I don't go into your house and talk to you. Go away, right? But if you want to have like a normal civilized conversation, that's fine as well. I will. But when someone actually on that side has a brain cell, which hasn't happened yet, then I don't want to talk to
you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Have I got kicked out again?
No.
No,
You're
I'm here. I'm still here.
So, sorry, I'll try to undo it. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. That'll be something to do today. But yeah, so I guess my apologies to Low Bird. I'm sorry. I apologize. See, I can admit when I'm wrong. Doesn't happen very often, but I can. What was I going? I know I was saying something before and I can't remember the hell.
It was going somewhere.
I was going somewhere with it. Oh yeah, over on the Tiki Talkie when I was talking about Megsy and her 80-person crew, and I was like, no one needs 80 people on that crew. Like, it's just smoke and mirrors and yada yada.
And
and
she's the only person that does a cooking show.
Though either, like, you're spending all this money on a team, and like, they're not magic. They're not Aladdin's freaking genie. They can't grant you your freaking wishes. You know, like, you kind of got to play the game. So,
and she's the only one that did a cooking show, goes and didn't cook. Or you can go and buy this. Right. Just go and buy this, buy it frozen. Just go and buy it from the shop. Don't bother cooking it. That's silly.
Well, and she's the only person with products, because isn't that the goal when you get on a cooking show and then you get the product? Exactly. She went on with products before a cooking show and didn't even hawk her crap.
I know.
Like, how hard is it to go back in for like voiceovers or reshoots or a QR code? Look at all the great ideas I have. You're telling me you didn't think about that?
I know.
Oh my God.
It was. I did. I watched it at Christmas. I did. I watched it at Christmas, and it was so
It was bad.
jumbled up together. I watched a Christmas show, and it was so jumbled up and just bits here and bits there. It was so silly. It really was.
No, it was. And two, and she's popping bottles like no one's business. And I'm not against that. Trust me. You guys will all figure that one out pretty quick, right? But you've got wine. You have champagne. Why are you popping your own freaking bottles? Go ahead. Like, I don't understand how no one figured that out.
I know. I think by the time it was shown, I think Netflix had just had enough, and they just weren't going to add any more money to it.
Yeah, but it's not that hard
I think
to
they
have
did
a
enough.
QR code at the end of the show and be like,
I know.
click that, and it'll take you right to the link.
Or whack on like a as if a website address at the bottom, go look at our shop or whatever. I know it was just not done very well.
But you think
silly.
Netflix would want their money? Do they not like money? Are they against money? Like, what's like?
I think because the first episode was such a failure. By the time Christmas came, the Christmas episode wasn't going to do much better, and it didn't. It didn't even get to the top 300 or something like that. So I think by that point they just gave up. There's no point in spending any more money on it.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I guess you got to cut your losses eventually, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess we should wrap up. We've been here forever.
Yeah. I was going to say, Lexi, I believe that the king is true, that the king has gone to Scotland.
Oh.
With William, and he's not going to see Harry, I believe, but I don't know for sure. But I don't think he's going to see Harry.
But Prince William and Princess Catherine are in Scotland, right? Oh, we should go say hi.
With the king. They're all up there, and Harry is not. Allegedly, Harry is not welcome. So I don't know.
Well, no, he's in court. You can't go. That's wrong. You can't see it on
court. But even like up to the weekend, like he can go up for the weekend. But I believe he's not invited. But I don't know for sure.
So how bad's that? When you come to town and your family leaves the country.
Your family go up to Scotland.
Oh my God. Not even went down this.
Because when he
didn't go to a different city.
When he
left the whole flipping country.
Especially if he loses and Prince Harry's going to go, Dad, I need some money. I've got £38 million. I've got to spend, and they're going to go, sorry, son, no, thank you.
How long do you think that trip? Because remember when Harry said he was going to share his diary with everyone so they don't overlap on anything? They knew court
so they don't clash with him, yeah.
Right? They knew when court was coming. They're like, we're going to Scotland. Everyone get packed. Run for the hills.
Close the gates. Bring up the drawbridge. He can't come in.
Get the dragon. Phone up that Heather from the hood. She's got a dragon. Oh my
Close
God.
up the drawbridge. Get the guards out.
Like, did they leave in the middle of the night too? Probably. I would have.
Probably.
So funny.
Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? It's just what a state of affairs.
Good for them. Good for them getting the hell out of there. No, it's just
they got out of Dodge pretty quick.
Well, I guess they can use like Catherine's birthday as an excuse, even though it's like a week late. But still, be like, oh,
it's gone. Yeah.
But you'd be like, oh, well, we just didn't have time to celebrate, or like it's a whole month party, like my birthday. June's like my whole month of June's my birthday. I just go and
go. Really?
I take the whole month. So I mean, they could. Oh, sarcastic question. Do you think Megsy wrote Catherine a happy birthday card in her fancy handwriting? Maybe she got it. Maybe that's why they sold it.
I can bet my mortgage and say she didn't wish her happy birthday. I can bet my mortgage on that.
Send a little video of the kids. Hi, happy birthday. We don't know who you
are. I can bet you she didn't get any warm regards from Montecito.
No, nothing. Bop kiss. That's well. I always make the joke that I want to work wherever, like Buckingham Palace, and answer the phone, right? Like that's my dream job, just for one day, especially when stuff's hitting the fan. I just want to answer the freaking phone. What's going on?
You just want to ease here in, don't you? When Prince Harry's phoning up, what was it? Who said? They said he used to phone up the Queen, and the Queen eventually put all the phone calls through to his dad, and then his dad eventually put the phone calls through to somebody else, and then everyone's just putting the calls through to somebody else and somebody else and somebody else, so they didn't have to deal with him.
Please hold. Could you imagine? Hey, I want to talk to my dad. Please hold. And you got that hold music going.
Please hold.
He's coming. Sorry. He'll be right here. Whoop, disconnect. How many times do you think you got?
Oh, sorry, that line is. Oh, sorry, that line appears to be engaged. I'll just try another line. Hold on. Oh, that also appears to be engaged.
Right.
Hold on. I'll just try something else. I'm so sorry. All the lines appear to be engaged. Please try back. Please try again later.
Your phone call has extended. Please dial 9 for us to call you back when you're the next person. Push 9 now. Looks like there's a.
Please send us an email in the future. Please send us an email in the future, and we will get someone to contact you back.
We are now closed. Call back tomorrow. I hate that. That always happens.
Sorry, but there's no one by that name living here anymore. Sorry.
What? They should get me to answer the phone. You got a girl with
nobody by that name here.
Accent. I am a walking accident. Oh my god. Canadian accent. That would totally throw them off. What's up? How can I help you? Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's go because I'm clearly delirious. I haven't slept. So
okay.
Hey, like
I've sent you that video.
Tomorrow. You want to come back? Say hey. I love doing lives with you.
Yeah, if you come on at the same time, I'll have to come on a bit late because that's normally when I'm cooking my dinner. Just get in from work and I cook my dinner, so I can come on a bit later on.
Was this time when I was on convenient, or you want a little bit later than that?
No, this time was convenient, but I might just have to come on a little bit later on because that's normally when I get in. And I get the dinner on.
Consistent with the time, and this time seems to be working. Like 9, my time is 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That's 5 your time. Is that too early for you?
Yes. It is. No, it's normally when I sort of it's normally when I'm getting in from work and I got to get a bit of dinner on, so I can join you, but I might join you like a little bit later on after you join. Okay. If that makes sense. Yeah. So once I'm cooking my dinner, I eat my dinner quickly, then I'll come on straight after.
Okay.
I've sorted out my dinner.
Well, I think I was on at 9:30 today. We'll try to stay inconsistent with this time because it looks like people like this time.
This time suits everybody. This is good.
Yay. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Please, okay, I have to beg again because these comments do not go over to the comment section when I upload the video. Why? Again, don't know. So can you please go over there, like the button, and just write something and, I don't know, lie through your teeth. Heather from the Hood's amazing. Thank you, Demon Dictator. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will do a thumbnail. My son's here. So when you get fun photos, it's because my son did it. So I will make sure I schedule it for tomorrow. It'll come up on your YT in your time because, well, YT is magic and can do time conversion. So Low Bird, I will try to figure out what I did. Sorry about that. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Please go like, subscribe. Make sure, just comment. It goes a long way. Please. Thank you.
If you hit the subscribe button and make sure the subscribe button is all.
And the bell thing.
And not on the bell thing. And make sure you do all notifications, not just, I think there's personal or something like that. Make sure it's all so you get notified.
Because damn it, who doesn't want to have their dinner with me or their morning coffee? I'm fun.
Yeah.
And so is Demon Dictator. So thank you for being here.
Morning, you could have breakfast with her and dinner with me all in one go. Yay. There you go.
What time PST? Oh, if you are PST, I'm PST. So it'll be between like 9:30 and 10. I don't know. But it'll come up on the thumbnail when I do it. So we will go from there. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank you. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Yay.
See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.